zone for strike two. And it's fouled away.
If you're on the mound right here, why not continue to climb the ladder if he's going to continue to swing at it?
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Bogaerts.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number two.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Mitch Moreland. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. The pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. So striding forward now, Domingo Santana.
Number 24, Domingo Santana.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate, Roberto Perez. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. The 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 9.
Settling in now, Greg Allen.
Greg Allen.
Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. But no chance to recover. Allen is on at first after the strikeout.
Now batting, shortstop.
So a runner on first with one out now. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that is off the wall.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
In now, Oscar Mercado. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit low.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Into the box now, Carlos Santana. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
At the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Jose
He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
now batting, designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Standing in now, Franmil Reyes. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Michael Chavis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And inside with the breaking pitch that almost got him between the eyes. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. The ballman 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth,
Digging
the
in,
right
Kevin
fielder.
Pillar.
Kevin.
Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Snap throw, the catcher. But he threw it away. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
24.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 1-1 delivery. To short, hit hard. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Swinging a soft liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
Into the box, Rafael Devers. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Benintendi aboard here at first with nobody out. Devers, right field and carrying well. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. At the plate now, Xander Bogarts. And he fouls this one off. No outs, nobody on. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
One gone here in the Boston third. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder looking up, and it's into the bullpen. A home run. So now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. To the plate now, Michael Chavis. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Going back is the left fielder. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The right fielder, number 5.
Stepping up now, Kevin Pillar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. But no chance to recover. Pilar is on at first after the
Now
strikeout.
batting, left fielder.
So it's a runner at
Andrew.
first with 2 gone.
Benintendi.
And with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Line toward right center. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Raphael Devers.
Into the box now, Rafael Devers. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Greg Allen looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Oscar Mercado. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Mercado.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will rattle off the base of the monster.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
At the plate now, Carlos Santana. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Standing in now, Franmil Reyes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. One and 2. Here it is. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. Now a 6-4 ball game.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar
In now,
Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1 and 2 now.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
24, Domingo Santana.
To the plate now, Domingo Santana. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone! It's a grand slam. Stepping in now, Roberto Perez. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. One and two to the Boston shortstop.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The tag, and he is out.
Now
Sliding in once again, Mitch Moreland. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 3-2 pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Wow, that got up onto the roof deck. At the plate now, Michael Chavis. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now here it comes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Greg Allen. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Runner goes for second. So now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. Here's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting.
Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Into the box now, Carlos Santana tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out
Now
number
batting,
2.
the designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
In now, Cesar Hernandez to the left side, but it's well foul. 3 runs already home here. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Their count now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. is laid off, and the count runs full.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Swung on
Now
and missed.
catcher.
Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Vasquez.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Reined in. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Throw won't get him. So stepping in, Kevin
The right
Pillar.
fielder,
0 for
number
2
5.
from him so far in this one.
Pillar.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he's safe.
He's in there. Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting, third
Now at the
baseman,
plate, Rafael Devers.
Rafael.
Runner in scoring position with
Devers.
2 gone. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Domingo Santana. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB, a towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs.
And it's 1-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Greg Allen.
Stepping in now, Greg Allen. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Hit on the ground toward the left. Devers has it to second for 1. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-2. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, J.D. Martinez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him.
A dive, but it's off his glove.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Popped him up. Santana has a play. 1 away. So here's
now
Michael
back,
Chavis
second
now.
baseman, Michael.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Grounded to short. And that's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hard hit to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the runner from second is in to score. And he'll get in there safely.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. Hard hit at third. Ramirez is there. So striding in,
Now
Kevin
batting,
Pillar,
right fielder,
as he's got a chance to
Kevin.
tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew.
So now to the plate,
Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it
Up
with
next
2
for the Red
outs on a very deep fly
third
ball.
baseman,
Really surprising. 4
Rafael.
runs
Denver.
here in this half inning. Fouled off. A 1-2 pitch. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. 2-2. Hit hard down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
In now, Oscar Mercado. Off and running is Lindor. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Santana. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
The 1-1. Lindor leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Vasquez goes to get it, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jose Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the 2-1. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Franmil Reyes.
Into the box now, Franmil Reyes takes this the other way to right, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. He's set, now the pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. 1 run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
Domingo Santana.
At the plate, Domingo Santana. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time when the base...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. At the plate now, Roberto Perez. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So digging in now, Greg Allen. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Just got a piece of that one, perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. The 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting. The first
Riding in for
baseman.
Boston, Mitch
Mitch.
Moreland. It's been a 2-for-4
Moreland.
effort for him so far in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Standing in now, Michael Chavis. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So here now is Jackie
center
Bradley.
fielder.
Tripled homer
Jackie
run last time through, so
Bradley.
we'll see what he's got in store here.
Junior.
Matty, this guy is certainly walking to the plate with confidence. His slugging percentage is going through the roof with a bomb and a triple to boot.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
In now, Oscar Mercado. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. One there. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. Here's Carlos Santana now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Devers is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Up next for Cleveland.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Vasquez corrals it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Vasquez stands at second with no outs. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now
runner at second, 1 away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. The 1-1 home. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to 3rd base. So a runner at 3rd, 2 men are out, and that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. Now that's popped up. Perez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in, Franmil Reyes. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
The batter
coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting. Lefty.
Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th.
A little bit of breathing room here as they lead by 3, but the big part of that, go back to this guy.
Bogaerts is able to get there. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now batting. The catcher, Roberto Perez.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Greg Allen. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on.
Struck him out. And a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. On to Lansdowne and gone. Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Perez is after it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
Up next for the
There's the first baseman now, Mitch
the
Moreland.
first baseman.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Moreland.
Line to the right side. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
The second baseman.
Ready now, Michael Chavis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And it's fouled away. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Scooped up. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Now batting.
Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now the 2-1 is a check swing, but he clearly went around that time. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. coming to
next
the
for the
plate,
Red Sox,
Kevin Pillar,
the
as
right
he'll look to
fielder,
bring home that tying
Kevin.
run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count, 3-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. 18-17 this afternoon. The Cleveland Indians get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Shane Bieber gets the W on the mound. Eduardo Rodriguez takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,000.